we get it going. Nicklin Hames with the first serve. Pass to the middle, exactly as advertised.
Danielle Hart, 0 errors in her last 4 matches, and they started off going back to her right away. Getting their middle going is something Wisconsin has to do this entire night. Establish that middle, it opens things up for their pin hitters.
Julia Orjal serves deep to the middle. Rodriguez on the money. They run the middle, coming back the other way. Robinson drops it short. Back again to Robinson, one-on-one, not going to be enough. Take away the line first. Orjal. Perfect pass. Connection missed. Robinson again, bang, bang. Orjal again. Trouble. Service error is the break that Nebraska needed. John Cook, head coach of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. We talked to him on Wednesday morning, talked about this matchup, and he said passing was the problem. See if they pass better this time. Maddie Kubik behind the service line. Robinson, third time, another one. Gooch-Katin goes to the line. Outside again. Robinson, a little jelly roll. Hands. Lexi Rodriguez serving, last year's National Freshman of the Year in the ABCA. Serves the seam. Free ball. Outside, off hands, picked up well by Gooch-Katin. I mentioned Kenzie Knuckles out for Nebraska. Service is long. Whitney Lonstein served down the line, pass by Franklin. She's the only option. Backcourt, big. Franklin unloads from the outside. Sarah Franklin, transferred from Michigan State to this Wisconsin Badgers team, has had a big impact on the team. All the way outside. Smrek. Doug. Another big time dig by Hammer. And double contact call. Franklin sharp deep ball. To the middle. Serving into the stack, then behind. How about Smrek from the middle, and then Smrek from the right. Outside again, hands slow it down. Serve goes a little long, taking some of that energy. Izzy Ashburn, one of the best servers on this Wisconsin team, now serving and setting. Middle push. Extremely skilled at tooling the block is Orjal. Outside again, kind of falling backwards as she swung. Once around the dial, Hames will celebrate Senior Day tomorrow. 1 foot comes flying. And Robinson can hit a first, second, third tempo ball. They'll use them all. Middle seems low consistently, Emily. We'll get to it. And then Robinson finds, looks for that back line. Back. Kubik serve down the line is over. Middle. It's been a great serve for this team after not serving at all in Europe. Rodriguez is served. They're working that line hard. And that's no problem for Devyn Robinson. Back inside the Devaney Center. Wisconsin success early in the first set. And a net violation called against the Cornhuskers. So
depending on how tomorrow goes.
Middle has been stopped a bit on Nebraska's side. Walks right back into the body. Alec is fired up.
Nothing gets Becca Alec fired up like a big block up front. She does such a great job getting those hands over so quickly. Even as a freshman, she reads the game so beautifully and can make big moves to get all the way out.
Lonsi starting into the stack, down the line. Off the block and a communication error by the Huskers. Pass is good. Middle high hands. Batenhorst serve to the center. Guchtikin, no problem. Batenhorst trying to reach for that. Again, Orgeal fighting the coping corner. Set number 1. Wisconsin's strong start, only 1 attack error, leading 18-11. Ramschreiber. And just bouncing the ball right down the line. Franklin overpass. Bang, and it's chicken winged over. Looks like a picnic broke out. Ball everywhere right now. Backcourt, roof. Wisconsin passing with 4 deep, sends it long. This is the starting rotation for the Cornhuskers. Nicklin Hames serving, goes cross court at Guchtikin. Outside, throw down. Orgeal serve, an ace down the line. Going after Kubik. Behind the service line. Little help from the tape, pancake by Rodriguez. Followed by a stand and deliver, missed pass, and so here comes Devyn Robinson inside. Line taken away, no problem. A 3-0 scoring run with Orgeal serving. Kubik serve into traffic. Kubik again, serving into traffic. Going back to her. Perfect matches. Franklin, big swing, dug well. All the way outside, off high hands. Outside, Franklin took something off of it. And no make That ends a string of 5 consecutive points for the Cornhuskers. Let me ask you, Franklin on that last one took a little something off of it. What's your sense in terms of how hard Wisconsin needs to be going at Nebraska offensively right now?
Well, Franklin is a player that brings such a heavy arm that when she mixes it up, it almost always results in a point as Nebraska gets that off the missed Wisconsin serve.
Rodriguez's serve into the net, 2 consecutive missed serve. Back. Driving a hole through it, it's Lonstein. Down the line, trouble pass. Coming over the shoulder. Slide behind, tip. Gotta be a swing from Franklin. Backcourt, ripped and dug by Guchtikin. Wisconsin set point number 3. Back outside to Franklin. Dunked by Rodriguez, free ball to the Badgers. That's a go into the middle, blocked. Franklin pounds it down the line to the corner, and Wisconsin takes set number 1 with only 2 attack errors. Izzy Ashburn's serve well received. Middle block waiting for it. Horde right on top of it. Passing 3 across for Wisconsin. Rodriguez's pass off the net. Serve. And again, returning to Orjol. By Rodriguez, free ball to the Badgers. Robinson behind. Has to go outside to block, waiting for it and using the block. Rodriguez already at 10 digs. Orjol serve. Behind Robinson is Doug. Out of system swing coming. Set in the middle.
As the passing actually improved during that time.
Hole in the block, closed quickly. Robinson down the line. To the middle again, going off of Crawford's hand. Jelly roll. You hear players, lots of conversation, lots of talking on the ball.
Nothing falls if it's within 2 feet of her.
I'm really impressed by Becca Alex. Heads up, she can see the court, the spots.
So difficult to try to gain your confidence back.
The word that Kelly Sheffield used was said her pinky was liquefied. 3 passers across again. And the serve goes long. Sarah Franklin behind the service line will still be a big part of the Badgers' offense. Open, and Franklin steps right into the hole. Wow, the Libros on both sides making some huge plays. And Jay Hamill goes outside to Orjol to settle the score.
Allow Wisconsin to eventually get that point.
Running behind hard, powerful, right behind the set. Looking to close the block.
To put the ball in a good situation and run an in-system offense.
And serve to Franklin. Down the line, block waiting for it. It is sealed by the Badgers.
And that time switching Anna Smrek and Caroline Crawford, this time Crawford on the right side, but still a massive blocking duo up front. You see how far they get these hands over and how quick they're up and over on that set.
Franklin's pass on the money. Didn't even have to take a step.
Big wall. Great adjustment from Allie Batenhorst on that slide.
Nobody's had much of an answer for Danielle Hart until tonight. Smrek in the middle again. Izzy Ashburn serving. Kelly Sheffield has loved them serving to that area 1. Robinson turns down the line. Favorite shot.
She has feet to hit through, and it's so difficult, even for the best liberos, to dig those balls.
And again, Kelly Sheffield really fond of that area 1 serve. This time, straight back to the middle. Horde. Franklin's passing is perfect. Good up by Haynes, then Rodriguez. Middle. They go back to Danielle Hart. Get her going offensively again. Launcey Franklin has been passing beautiful balls, allowing Orjol back to receive. Buchtikin pass. And Franklin unloads. 3 Wisconsin attackers are in double-figure attempts versus only 1 of Nebraska, and that balance is something you talked about earlier. We'll see here. Robinson, Orzol, and Franklin all in double-figure attempts. Offense more spread out. How does that figure in? Error-free, getting plenty of balls. Outside again, no problem, pulled in. Gushtigan cleans everybody out to make that set. Turning down the line, nice idea right for Nebraska. She serves into the stack. Just pulling it back. Becca Alec, gotta love her fire. Terrific beach player as well for Nebraska. Set to the middle low. One blocker and got used. Second set action inside the Bob Devaney Center on Terry Pettit Court. Wisconsin won set number 1, closer in set 2. Kind of a scramble play. It was a jelly roll from Franklin, not well handled. Nebraska passing with 3. Pass is great. Off hands, they're gonna go outside again.
She's finding those edges, but finding them too far. She needs to do a better job getting the meat of the court and just getting the ball in.
Short serve, Smrek steps in, gets the ball back. A little give and go by Smrek. Yeah, if they give you a good pass as a setter, you better give it back.
Yeah, give it back to me.
Franklin, meanwhile, passing great numbers, barely taking a step. Yeah, it feels like they've worked on that connection a bit from the fact that she has been playing so much, and so far she's error-free so far as Smrek. Outside. Ashburn picks that up without a problem. Here's Devyn Robinson. Lexi Rodriguez behind the service line. Wisconsin receiving 3. Going right at Franklin again. Setter doesn't have to take a step. I follow Terry Pettit on Twitter religiously. He has such great insight. Thank you, Coach. It's a 3-0 scoring run for Nebraska. Out of the break, just opening the door a crack for the Badgers.
That's a good timeout by Kelly Sheffield. I mean, Nebraska had so much momentum going into that last timeout. Everyone in Devaney was on their feet. They needed to just slow the game down, and that was a fantastic use of that.
The serve critical from Orzol. Moment is now. Wisconsin's going to make a move. No, they're not. Because standing in the way is Batenhorst with her 8th kill of the night.
And a fantastic push. Nicklin Hames just sending this one outside. She is backing up. Such a difficult ball to get outside with tempo. And you see that one-on-one situation. Allie Batenhorst is able to just hammer that hole.
We'll see if that one-on-one situation continues.
You tell him, Allie Batenhorst.
Again, block him with your hands, not your arms. Franklin, trouble pass, Orzol. And then Franklin just getting rid of it. Costly service error. It puts Nebraska at set point. That's what Franklin does well, just puts it in the center of the court in the campfire.
A great switch up. That set was a bit higher than she would have wanted. She was already on her way down, so she mixed it up, saw the defense was really spread out and just placed it perfectly in the middle.
Wisconsin double the hitting errors that Nebraska has in this set. Set point number 2 for the Huskers. Everyone stacked right with the serve into the stack. Responding and evening the set at 1 apiece.
Well, Wisconsin has to find their rhythm back on offense. They had too many errors in that second set, and they weren't able to dig themselves out of a hole.
Pass is good, outside right away. Orgeal denied by Caitlin Horde. She hovers in the air.
That connection just a bit off for Julia Orgeal. That wasn't the exact set that she wanted. The only thing she could do in that situation was tip the ball. And you see just going right into the block.
Pass again, good, but the set traveling too far. Orgeal just kind of collect it. Big time block. Orgeal serving, everybody stacked right. Again, serving into the stack, Kubik's pass. Kubik gets it back. Love that serve by Rodriguez, picked up. Outside and another.
Right off of that block of Whitney Lonstein.
Rodriguez kind of intercepts the pass. Franklin again, pulling speed off. Robinson, OT over the top. Buchtikin serve. Rodriguez, another great pass. Ripped. Franklin backing up. Wants the ball so she can go hard at it. Not sure she has that much control over where it's going, but maybe she does. Franklin just stands. Lonstein behind the service line now. Trying to make Franklin do double duty by serving her. 20 feet off. Probably felt like she was at the back line. Middle, Becca Alec pushing. Having Franklin handle every ball now. Turns it a little too wide. All options available. They go to Becca Alec in the middle at times. And those middles are getting hot. Pass is perfect. Block denying the inside set, but what? Pass by Rodriguez, what a dig! Orgeal again. The plan was for her to come in and be a DS, but quickly she went back to setting. Connection with the middle, a little off. Rodriguez's passing is money. Caitlin Horde has had 1 kill in each of the last 2 matches. She's got 6 so far tonight.
Robinson, check her run down that ball. I mean, she's pumping her arms like she's in the Olympics, man, just getting after it.
She will be celebrated tomorrow night in Senior Day, but she really wants to celebrate the championship. 0 errors by Horde. Horde makes herself available again. Side, and again, the block slowing it down. Positive touches on the block. Again, Lonstein off the hands. Back again, Nebraska with 3 setters. So we're seeing action right now. Not over, and again, the set was a little bit inside. Or beautiful pass, beautiful set. Picked up Kubik. So good. Block slows it down. Scramble on Wisconsin's side. off the second ball, the last ball coming up. Which again, takes Franklin out as an offensive option right now. She's not available, but Ramschreiber does the work. I certainly do. Do you, Emily?
Oh, you know I do.
Dropping it down. Becca Alex serving. Just a little bit long.
She came in unexpectedly getting a starting goal and just absolutely crushing it.
Trouble. Orr handles that. Beautiful pass by Orr. What a dig by Rodriguez. Smrek and Hart. So they go the other way. Just a little bit low for Smrek. Did not get to use all her length. Nicolette Hames back in, sets the middle. Free ball. Perfectly played, big dig. One of the great success stories is Danielle Hart.
A bit too excited on that triple block.
Yeah. Kubik, great pass. Nebraska taking things off a bit. It's no problem for Wisconsin. Devyn Robinson this time, pulling the string a little bit. Here's another free ball to the Badgers. Once Robinson's gonna...
Who gets one of those top 4 seeds the NCAA selection committee is doing?
Borjol, back to Kubik. They run the middle again. Net bouncing up and down, but apparently not called. That was a crazy up by Ashburn. Tagged by Robinson.
Causing difficulties on Nebraska's side.
The officials agree with that. Call is reversed. Down the line goes Franklin. Back up to 2. Guptigan serving. Going right to that corner, so hard to receive. Becca Alec. Back to Robinson. Passes on the money, Orr goes to the middle. Orzel from the back court, knew exactly where she wanted to put it. Wow, just over. Kubik is everywhere. Smrek. Money.
Well, they have to play low air, but they have to also keep being aggressive, especially offensively. They got to bring the hammer.
Great serve to start. Kubik. Franklin on the outside again, changes direction. Hitting percentage .467. It's a good timeout again by Kelly Sheffield. Franklin serve. To Rodriguez, trouble.
This left blocker defender coming in so tight, and Yulia Orzel sees that wide open shot on the 5-foot line on the sideline.
Set point. Done. Nebraska right into the block. Wisconsin up 2-1 over the Huskers.
So exciting to see so many fans packed into one arena. I mean, I think back to that match, I'm still deaf from it, so.
That was big. Set 4. Immediately Nebraska goes to the middle. That's one part of what they need to do in this set 4. What else?
They need to really control the serve and pass game. Need to get back out on front with it, put in really tough serves to get Wisconsin out of system, because last set, Wisconsin was in system way too often.
To the middle. Again.
Middle for middle. Both teams right now trying to establish their middle as an offensive threat to really open things up for their pins. And Danielle Hart did a great job getting space from her setter and allowing a full runway and full approach to get her momentum going into that hit.
Hammering cross court and wide. Point Wisconsin.
Batenhorst really testing the sideline on that one, trying to perfectly place it, but just missing wide.
Kubik receiving serve in the middle. Rodriguez pass has to be chased a little. Trying to wipe that block, no chance. Hart and Robinson all over it.
The Harvinson combo, we're seeing just a 1-2 punch up front, working so well together and using that comboed strength to get the block.
Ping pong and through. And the block, and that ends a 3-0 Wisconsin run.
Big answer from Nebraska right there. Really working to get Whitney Lonstein going off of a good ball. Nicklenham sending this one outside and just a little bit of space between Danielle Hart's hands for Lonstein to hit through.
Trouble pass. That's your only option as you go to Franklin. She lobs it in. And then you pay for it on the attack, but it's straight into the antenna. Lindsay Krause coming in alongside Kennedy Orr. Drops that serve. Robinson begging for it, as is Hart. Krause gets herself outside. Recycle play. Just stood. We're not making it harder than it needs to be. She dives in front of Orzal.
Smart shot by Maddie Kubik in the back row, going right between two defenders, making them communicate on who's going to take that ball. And that time, advantage Maddie Kubik.
Franklin comes full power. That's straight Frank the Tank.
Franklin with that heavy arm, hammering that cross-court shot. Something that worked so well for her the first time around against this Nebraska team. But when that set is inside, these Nebraska blockers have to get in, because Frank the Tank can hit shots like that.
I've been waiting for her to unload, because as you pointed out, those kills that she had, the 21 kills the first time these two teams met, this time she's a lot more on speed until that moment.
You feel like we've been waiting for that one big kill to get things going.
So smart, Kubik off the blocker's hands.
Smart shot by Maddie Kubik, mixing up her shot there, looking at those blockers' hands, seeing they're not perfectly over and going for that high tool shot.
Kubik, we mentioned, offensively, it is what it is. She has 11 digs. Kubik has been everywhere. Now Caitlin Horde coming in. She's error-free so far, Emily. 10 kills, no errors, hitting .625 out of the middle. Set back by Horde. Off hands, point Badgers.
Sarah Franklin is using every single shot that she can use. Banging one cross court, trying to go for the roll shot that time, and then going right back at those blockers' hands after the recycle play. Very smart shot, gets the ball back, goes to those high tool shots.
Horde is ready. Her smack from the right. Good positive touch on the block by the Huskers. Backcourt. Franklin. Twice. Those are the swings we're used to seeing from Sarah Franklin.
During that play, you could hear her screaming, set me, set me. She wants this ball in transition. When it's a scramble play, a lot of stuff is happening, and then Kubik still running after this ball, gets a touch on it, but kill from Sarah Franklin.
Kubik is a hoover, picking everything up. One-on-one opportunity, not enough. Orjal all over it.
That's a big stuff for Amelia Orjal in a one-on-one situation. She knows her middle is nowhere to be found, so she dives her hands back into the court to seal up the shot that Krause wants to hit. That is a big block from the sophomore outside.
Franklin backcourt. Offensive option. Running two behind. Over the top again. And a net violation against Wisconsin, point Nebraska.
Wisconsin tonight has found themselves in the net way too often. They have to limit those unforced errors here.
Nicklin Hames serving. Orjal's pass to set her back up. She still goes to the middle. And that was just a big block from Nebraska.
A big block and a fantastic read, Whitney Launstein. It's so difficult to block those gap sets because you have to make a decision as a right side blocker, whether you're gonna come in and help on the middle or stick to your outside. Great read coming in to help with the middle.
Does any arena have a better blocking cheer than the Devany?
Definitely not as uniform blocking.
Good tip. Orjal. Again, line judge says there's a touch. Finger right between middle and...
Yep.
And the call is out, and once again, a successful challenge. Nebraska, more attack errors in this set, doubling up. They're hitting .067 early. Outside, we'll have to go back to get it. I just stuck to the floor.
You gotta stay on your toes on defense. If you get back on your heels, it's a question of whether you can make plays like this. You have to be able to move forward and dig a ball in front of you this time. Sarah Franklin just getting caught on her heels and a little bit too wide in her base.
A 4-0 scoring run by the Huskers. Everybody stacked right for Wisconsin. They serve over the stack. Back to Smrek. She takes something off of it. And pressure coming. Who's going to take a full swing? Orjal will. Absorbed by Rodriguez yet again. Inside, just a little too wide.
Maddie Kubik really trying to go after that cross-court shot on that one, going just a bit wide. But again, it's the defense from Lexi Rodriguez not backing down from a challenge, getting in a lane where she's able to see this ball and dig it. Maddie Kubik sending this one just wide.
Sets dropping, Hames chases it down. And now a couple of consecutive points by Wisconsin.
Wisconsin's bench loving it on that one.
And a nice front line right now with Smrek, Hart, and Orjal up front, Franklin in the back. So many attack options. MJ Hamill has her pick here. And it's Hart in the middle. So nice when you can have 4 options.
706, those numbers aren't too shabby. And tonight, we're seeing her get involved. She's 7 for 11, hitting .455.
Forward over the top, Hamill goes out to Yulia Orjal. Reminding everybody, if Wisconsin wins this set, they win their 4th consecutive Big Ten title. Franklin up early, had to hover. Smrek, sharp angle.
Anna Smrek having herself a day. They moved her back to the right side as Caroline Crawford is back in the lineup, and she is doing things like this, taking big swings at big moments, even with 4 hands in front of her. She has the confidence to do that.
Smrek started the last 5 matches with Crawford out. Sends that one long.
Another long huddle from Nebraska, really just trying to get their momentum back, get a quick play. On a first ball side out, this would be big to get Caroline Crawford off of the service line.
And we had talked about low error by Hart right next to her. Smrek only had 4 errors in November coming into this match. And that's a big time block, great cover. MJ Hamill can pick her poison, doing a little too much away from Hort.
That was the break Nebraska needed to really try to get things going. It got Caroline Crawford off the service line, and now they're in a pretty good hitting rotation for them. Caitlin Hort doing phenomenal tonight, and Allie Batenhorst as well.
Painful though with a 6-0 scoring run. That was tough. It's hard to overcome. This is a must-win set for Nebraska if they want to have a share of the Pac-10 title still within their possibility. Big Ten title on the line. Izzy Ashburn, terrific server for Wisconsin. Rodriguez takes the pass. They go to the middle to Hord. Hord, 11 to kill. She's been phenomenal out of the middle, unstoppable.
Number one thing Nebraska had to do is get those middles involved, and Caitlin Hord has done a great job making herself available to be able to get herself involved in the offense.
For Hord, a season-high 11 kills. That's the most since last season in the first round of the NCAA tourney. Ashburn outside. Block sent back at Kubik. She covers her own. Just a wall by the Badgers, unable to get through it. And then sent long. It's the front court of Wisconsin, forming a wall.
This Badger block is so big, and Nebraska's really trying to hit around it right now, but trying to test those edges too much. At the end of the day, when you're trying to claw your way back in this match, you have to limit your errors, especially against a big block like this. You have to be able to find the court, and Nebraska has to do that.
Touch on the block. Point, Cornhuskers.
Checking into the game for your Huskers, number 22, Lindsey Crowley. In the serve, number 9.
Couple of substitutions coming in. Here's Kennedy Orr. Everyone stacked right for Wisconsin. Orr predictably serves into it. Chasing it down, no good.
Devyn Robinson just continuing to be a massive force up front for Wisconsin. They are giving her the ball often, and she is doing great things with it, mixing up her shots and not allowing for that Nebraska defense to play as good as they have been.
It's kind of the squeeze time here for Nebraska. Emily, what do the Cornhuskers need to do right now, trying to extend this to a 5th set?
Well, at the end of the day, you have to win the serve and pass battle, and that's something that Wisconsin is really winning right now. But also, as you're clawing your way back in this match, you have to limit your errors.
Gucci can serve. Run in the middle, great up by Ashburn. Set from Rodriguez. Devyn Robinson begging, yeah, you bet it. Got it, said Robinson, going back. She has been electric. Robinson, 16 kills tonight.
Set the hot hand when you know who it is. And Devyn Robinson is not only the hot hand, her hand is on fire tonight. She is having shots like this right down the line. Such confidence every time she goes up to swing.
3-0 scoring run by Wisconsin. Outside. Robinson again, just begging for it. Hits the antenna. So this is a Nebraska point. Being part of our Big Ten block party. And Kenzie is missed, but she's going to be a leader the rest of the way. The B1G block party hashtag. You can always join our conversation. Chip away.
Nebraska slowly trying to chip away at that lead. Lindsay Krause has been electric for them tonight. Now 11 kills, tied for a team high. They have to continue to get her the ball because she's also on fire.
Yeah, low error as well. Horde and Krause, each with 11 kills, combined 3 errors. Franklin unloads, and again, Rodriguez just right on it. But Franklin protects the net and defends.
Wisconsin now getting on a roll of themselves, really trying to push this momentum to finish off this set.
Nobody wants to get into a 5th set with Nebraska in front of this crowd this weekend in the season. If the Badgers can finish it out, they certainly want to, and they are now in the red zone. Over the top, and Jay Hamill picks it up. Went hard off the block. Set long. Point Huskers.
Nebraska will take any point they can get right now, really just trying to chip away at this lead, and they will take it if it sends a good server back to the service line.
I mean, you better believe that Wisconsin remembers set number 2 in Madison when they were leading by 10 points, 22-12, and Nebraska came all the way back and pushed them right to the end. There is no big enough lead. Against the Cornhuskers, Macy Bosiger comes in. Down the line, good pass by Guchtikin. Chase down, of course it's Kubik. What a set by Kubik. Maddie Kubik over and over and over again just to get that play. Guchtikin receives serve off the middle. Block waiting for it, Horde protecting the net. There's Crawford on the right, Smrek in the middle. Back. Chanel Brandschreiber serving for Nebraska. They are 4 points away from their 4th consecutive Big Ten title. Leaving it. Smrek. Big, beautiful block. Horde doing great work at the net. Trusting. Back. Holding the block, but then it closes. Pass is good. Pass is pulled off. This is your only option outside. Wisconsin led by as many as 8. And off hands, and we are at the moment. If Wisconsin wins this next point, they are your Big Ten champions. This serve for the 4th consecutive Big Ten title by the Badgers. Orjal serving. Kubik's pass is good. Going to the middle. And a net violation against Wisconsin. Nebraska does it. They are your 2022 Big Ten champions.